Here we go. It's June 10th, Tuesday, June 10th. It's 10 after 5. Windy as can be out of the south. We're gonna try it. I don't know where we're going yet. I'm gonna get out to the mouth of the lake and see. It's blowing pretty hard out of the southwest. So I'm thinking I might end up hiding behind Kelly's. We'll see. I'm gonna head out there. So I'll get back with you. So I'm just set up here, probably about 2 miles off of Cedar Point. Wind's blowing out of the southwest, pretty much west now, but I got a homemade crawler harness on this pole over here. I got I think it's called a Silver Streak spoon over there, and for Randy Miller, I got one of these FJ7s. I'm gonna run off of a Dipsy. I'm marking fish from 20 to the bottom. Bottom's 38 feet right here. We're basically going in the pattern I've been going in, but the opposite way. So we're gonna try it. It's rough. You know, whoever called Chicago the Windy City ain't never owned a boat in Sandusky, Ohio and wanted to go fishing all the time. Or they would have named Sandusky the Windy City. But anyway, I'm running this FJ7 for Randy. I put that hook on there, that little bit bigger treble hook that it comes with, and I put that straight hook. Don't know why. Charter boat captain told me years ago to do that. It makes it easier to get out of their mouth, I'll tell you that. I think I'll run that at 85 back. It's on a 3 setting, so I forget what that gets me at. It'll get me where I want it to go, hopefully. Bite on the homemade crawler harness. Been set up probably 5-10 minutes. Don't feel like it's got any size to it. It doesn't. But I'll tell you right now, if it goes 15 inches, it's going in that live well. He's about 14. See you next year, buddy. So, I'm telling you right now, these after work trips, there's no size limit. It's 15 and above. You know, if I got all day to fish, that's fine. But what I did last time, I started throwing them small keepers away, and it got dark on me. I didn't catch no more. So work nights, everything's in play. That FJ7 Randy told me to put on had something going on. I don't know. Looked like a white bass the way it was jerking, but well, it's starting to roll out here now. See what we got here. Holy smokes! Oh, he got off. It was a yellow perch. Boy, I'd like to get me about 30 of those. Fish on the spoon here. I don't think it's very big either. Nope, he's gone. He ain't big at all. That Rapalas on, running that about 15 foot deep. Ain't gonna take long to get them in. I hope you can hear me. I hope this wind ain't blocking up the sound. Well, there definitely ain't no hogs. You know, that's what we call those, what do we call them in the last video? Wisconsin wall hangers. Whoa! About 13 inches. That's good though. We'll catch him next year. We'll go back with the other one. That spoon started going off. I was just sitting there thinking I'm gonna change it out. It feels like it's got a pretty good one on there. I'm gonna get my net ready. Oh, don't throw the bone overboard. This has to be a keeper here, I would imagine. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Be a good little keeper. Good keeper. Nice one. That 20 inches like I like them. This spoon right here I used all year long. It's called a silver streak. I got a bite over here on something. Let me get this back out, quit yakking. Well, whatever was biting over there decided he didn't want it no more. Set that back out at 50. Hope for some more like that. That was a good one. That Rapala 75 back. Good advice. Feels like it. Felt like a decent one. Don't look like a decent one. Will he make it? Looking for 15 or better. Too close. Too close to call. He gets to live. There's that Rapala again at 75 back. Feels like a decent one. One worthy of getting the net out for. Feet to go. Yeah, he feels good. Oh yeah, he's a keeper. crap, there's that Rapala again. I'm gonna change one of these other ones out to a Rapala. This feels like a good one too. Made my net longer. I might end up with all three of these having Rapalas before it's over. This is a good one. 20 more feet. He ain't coming in easy. Oh, no wonder he wasn't coming in easy. He didn't trip it. Look at this little guy. Well, he's gonna reside on the bottom of the floor for a second because the spoon's got one. Man, I gotta loosen these Dipsies up. I gotta loosen them too much and then they won't stay closed. Oh, they look like they could be twins. Nope. Look at you big bad guys. Look at those. That looks like something they'd use for bait on wicked tuna or whatever that's called. There's the old Rapala going again. Hopefully this one's got some size to it. Not much size. But hey, if it wasn't for these little ones, it's about 12 inches by the way, we wouldn't be having as much fun today. Marking a lot. I hear that beeper going off. I don't know which one. If that Rapala goes off, I'm gonna, or if the spoon goes off, I'm gonna change that crawler harness out with another Rapala, and vice versa. So we'll see what happens. None of them go off in 15 minutes. I'm gonna change both of them out. So they better get their act together. Crawler harness going off, but don't feel like there's anything on there. Oh, Rapala going off. Oh, I got a white perch here. Don't know if the Rapala's still on. Oh, feels like it. Oh yeah. Don't know what it is. Do we hit a school of white perch or no? That's a walleye. He looks like a keeper too. I just put another Rapala out. Oh yeah. Halfway home with that bad boy. Another 20-incher there. Off that chartreuse. Almost fell. FJ7. Holy moly! A white perch. Man, my dad kept these and ate them years and years ago. They weren't bad, but he's going back. New Rapala going off, and there's something wrong with this thing. Real. Oh, I see what it is. Wow. I don't know if I'm gonna get it in. It's wrapped around the wrapped around the thing down here. There we go. Now, get this out of the way. This guy's got a head bob. Get in here. Another keeper. Another nice walleye. It's a good one. Whoever suggested those Rapalas, thanks a lot. There's the ones we like. We love those, don't we? Quit screwing around and get that sucker back out. I just had a little bite on this outside Rapala. I got one on the dang. Well, I don't feel nothing on that Rapala, so I didn't feel nothing on the Rapala, so I'm gonna pull this crawler harness in. I don't feel much on that either. Probably went through a school of white bass there. I picked that trolling speed up, started getting hits though, so it was kind of quiet there for a minute. Jumped up to about 2 miles an hour from 1.7. Seemed to trigger a little bit of bite there. I'd like to get 2 more here in about half hour. Call it a day. Alright, finally got something going on the chartreuse Rapala again. If it's a keeper, that'd be about, I think that'll be 4 keepers. Feels pretty good. It feels okay. Starting to get windy. Oh yeah, it'll keep. It ain't as big as the other ones. But at this stage of the game, we're keeping them. Oh, he's about 17 inches. It'll do. Chartreuse Rapala going off again. Hopefully this is gonna put an end to my night. I can go to bed early. They don't feel like a giant one, but they don't feel like a bad one either. He don't look like a keeper. I'm gonna horse him up in here. Oh! He might. He might. He might. Let's see. I call him a keeper. That's it for tonight. I guess I'm glad Randy made that comment about putting them Rapalas on. Rapala caught all but one keeper. So I'm gonna try to get out tomorrow night and I'll film that too.